Hello and welcome people to the internet, and welcome to today's episode of Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. So last time we took on a few galaxies. We took on 2 missions in Toy Time Galaxy and a mission in Beach Ball. And today we're going to take on one more mission in the kitchen before we head off to fight Bowser and kill him once and for all. Well, not kill him. Or, you know, we could always get the fast food comment in Beach Ball. You know what? Screw it. I'll just take this on now. Yeah, so I guess let's do this. So, last time, if you remember, the mission we took on in Beach Bowl was, so it's called the Cyclone Stone. Couldn't remember what it was called, but it was basically that mission with all these, moving block guys and a few thwomps, and all that good stuff. So now we have to take this on, except the, everyone moves really fast. So that's fun. I think I was calling this a double time last time. So that's like what the Mario Galaxy 2 version is called, and I kind of remember that one a little bit easier. Well, it's because I played Galaxy 2 first. But yeah, so yeah, now everything's moving a lot quicker, so it's a bit more intense. But hey, last time was, well, okay, I actually was screwing up constantly because I was being a very dumb human being, but it's pretty much being a potato. Not very different right now, actually. Surprisingly, it's going about the same. And this is one thing I hate. I don't know if they kept this in Mario Galaxy 2, but that's one thing I hate about the comments, at least in this game. That you have to always press try again if you want to just do it again. Yeah, that reminds me of this one time at school when my one friend takes instrument lessons, and one time he forgot to bring his instrument. I guess he forgotten for a couple weeks by that point. His music teacher came up, he's like, "Do you have your instrument?" He's like, "Oh, no, sorry, I forgot it." He's like, music teacher just put his arm on the kid's shoulder, and he was just started shaking, nodding his head. He's like, "Do it again." And he was just grabbing the guy by the kid by the shoulder, just holding him near him. And he just kept saying, "Do it again." It was really awkward. It's it was just so funny because, like I said, it was just really awkward. Yeah, I go to a very interesting place that we like to call, well, we call it goes by a few names. One of the ones we all love is the Penitentiary. We also call it Hell. Yeah, I mean, there's a few other names, but there's, I think, the two big ones, Penitentiary and Hell. So yeah, to go with the theme, we like to call our principal the Woiden. So, you know, that's fun. Anyway, yeah, so the star, that's it's a nice thing. Actually, this may be going up in summer, so you probably won't even really, by that point I'll be out of this damn school, and I'll be so happy. Yeah, so save the game. Yes, please save the game. Oh my god, it took me 30 seconds to do this after I was done the last episode. Okay, now this is it, guys. We're heading off. Go in. This is it. It's the big, even though this is really the the climax of the game, it's still only the mid. It pretty much be the mid-season finale of the series. Yeah, because I am. Oh, I don't know if I explained this last episode. I'll explain it later though. I'm gonna go on a brief hiatus after this. This is basically the mid-series finale. It's the climax of the series. That seems really weird. Okay, but yeah, I will explain the hiatus later. It's not that big of a deal. It'll only be a couple weeks, but I mean, I did say I would explain it later, so I might as well explain it later. And I'm not really gonna have much to say during the credits, so that'll give me stuff to talk about. getting pretty serious here. Yes, pretty awesome cutscene, I guess. Alright, though, the fate of the universe. It's a very slightly ominous mission name. It's not, it's not that big, but it's just the fate of the universe. No one, I mean, if I screw this up, whatever. Okay, so right here, in this section, the gravity will be faced towards the wall wherever the light is. This galaxy is very, very interesting. This is actually how the finales are in both games. The galaxy is split into multiple sections where it's basically just testing your skills from like multiple different types of galaxies. That's a pretty bad way of explaining it, but as I go on, basically like each area has like a different theme to the gameplay. System, for example, is walking on the walls, but you can only walk in like a certain spot. And it's a certain area in this galaxy that's like ice themed. As you can see, you get across with these little beams here, I guess. So this is the lava section, sort of like a multi-molten galaxy. Alright. So yes. Made it through there. And now here is the... Okay, so this... Okay, no, this is the other section. I'm gonna go for the one up there. Okay. Alright, there we go. Got up there. And I believe... Okay, so this is the desert section. So you have some moving platforms, of course, can't touch the quicksand, or else you're gonna die. It should be pretty obvious. A lot of fire bars. I believe, is this section? There's one section I keep thinking of. Okay, yeah, this is it. So this section, the platforms and blocks are gonna appear as you go along. So that was optional. Oh crap. That was bad. That was bad. Ugh. Come on, go. Go, Mario. I do believe these only last for a limited amount of time. That's what it seemed like to me. Or once they appear, they're only going to last for a few seconds. Maybe not just a few seconds. Maybe a little more than a few, but... So they won't just, like, come back after a certain point, so... Yeah, this is a really well put together final level. I gotta say. And, well, I mean, yeah, obviously I'm gonna screw it all up at some point. Have you been paying attention to the channel? I'm gonna make this in one shot. Crazy. Okay, though, so here we are. Come on. Alright, so try this again. This part definitely feels very like a final level to me. I feel like the rest is like when you see it all like combined, it makes sense as the final level. But I feel like this is one of the only parts where it's like this is definitely like final level atmosphere. And of course, the music is just awesome. I don't know how. Can it only shoot one of those? I think it only shoots that once. Alright, so across these. Assuming it's gonna be the same stick here. Just dodge one of those and then. Oh my god, I keep screwing this part up. Jesus. Ugh. Yeah, those moving bullet bills are definitely a bit frustrating to deal with. Come on, game! Took me long enough to get back here. Now I'm just gonna... Okay. Alright. Holy crap, there's so many bullet bills. Of course this game just loves... Oh, crap. Of course this game just loves homing bullet bills, which are far worse to deal with. Okay. I believe that might actually be it. Yep, that's it. Here we are. Alright, let's do it. Gotta head up here. Now, at first it does seem pretty calm, but I'm gonna pull all the stops to make this one epic finale. I think I should grab this just to be safe. And there we go, okay. We are face to face. Well, funny. Seems like my list is the exact same. Well, at least the first option on my list. Or first, whatever. I tried being cool here, but of course, not going to work out. So, this fight does vary quite a bit from the other two Bowser battles. There are a lot more differences. Of course, there is still the fundamental, thing with that, kind of spinning him around. But this time there are a few different ways you actually have to accomplish that. So this is a 3-phase fight, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it should be 3 phases. And I screwed that up. Thought I had him, but whatever. Not a huge deal. There are plenty of coins to heal if you are an idiot like I am. Okay, there we go. Now the second portion of the fight. We have to hit him with these things. There we go, the star bits. Okay, yeah. This is gonna happen every time. I'm gonna hit him the first time, miss the second time, hit him again that third. Oh, wait, maybe not. I'm going for the coin. Okay, well, that time we didn't hit either of each other. Okay, there we go. You should be over there. And coming back over this way. There we go. Alright. You have one more phase, and now I'll tell you guys listen to this music because it's pretty awesome. So yeah, this fight has a lot more in common with the first two fights. Of course, the setting this time is just so much more epic in the center of this giant, like, molten sphere. It's pretty awesome. Of course, like I said, the music is just amazing. And then, of course, this time Bowser was coming equipped with a few more attacks, so it's not too difficult, honestly, but it is still really awesome, nonetheless. Mostly because of the music and, like, just the setting. Oh boy, come on. Wait, come on. There we go. And that is it, unfortunately. Couldn't last too much longer, but, Very awesome while it lasted. See you later, King Koopa. That does actually look pretty painful, or I should say, death, in quotes. That looked pretty painful though, because he started a lot faster than he usually would. Anyway though, here we are, last Grand Star. Of course, somehow he still survives, but... Well, that is something new.
Yes.
Welcome! Welcome, New Galaxy!
Well, there we go. I guess we created the Super Mario Galaxy. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So that ending always felt a little bit strange to me, but still pretty good. I mean, yeah, it's very interesting. So, yes, that was Super Mario Galaxy, or at least half of it. So, let me just, I guess, talk about how it's been up to this point. Yeah, I've had definitely a lot of fun with this game. Of course, it's just an incredible game. It's just very, very well done. There's not really too much to say other than that. It's been a very fun experience. I feel like the series hasn't gotten too much credit. It has been one of my lesser viewed series for the most part, I feel, but I'm really fine with that, I guess. I mean, I can't really expect much with this number of subscribers and these view counts that I get usually. I know it's kind of hard for gaming channels like this to grow, so I'm not gonna complain too much about that. But yeah, so what am I planning to do with the series going forward? Of course, I'm going to take, as I mentioned earlier, I'm going to take a slight hiatus for a few weeks. I just want to give, firstly, by this point, I'm recording this fairly far in advance, but I'm assuming by this point, maybe training's begun for Ganondorf. So I'm going to let that finish out. I'm just going to let that finish. And I'm also going to let Skyward Sword kind of get ahead a bit more. At first, I was planning on giving that series 2 days a week, but that never kind of happened, I guess, just because reasons. Well, because of Mario Maker Mayhem, which, I guess I should just mention that. I may move Mario Maker Mayhem to a Random Thursday series, because I really make Random Thursdays. I'm considering doing that, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Other than that, for right now, Skyward Sword's going to get 2 uploads a week. I just kind of want Skyward Sword to get pretty far ahead, because at this point I'm already over halfway done Mario Galaxy, and I'm a bit far behind on Skyward Sword. I'm not sure how far I've gotten by this point, but still I know I'm not going to be like even close to halfway done that game. So I want to give that some time to sort of like jump ahead a bit. Other than that, yeah, and then after that I'm hopefully just going to go for 120 stars. I'm not going to do the Luigi run. I'm not going to bother with 121st star. I'm just going to finish out all the regular 120 stars. And yeah, that'll probably just be it for the series. And after that, I'll look for another game, probably another platformer to take on. I'm thinking maybe covering a Donkey Kong game next, but I'm not sure. If you guys have any suggestions for other platforms you'd like me to let's play when this game is done, of course, it's a bit early to be asking for that. And I'll probably ask for suggestions, again, around 100 stars. Considering I usually do 4 an episode, that I'll probably leave 5 to 8 episodes, depending on how long. So yeah. Of course, we're seeing pictures of missions you haven't even taken on yet. But yeah, aside from that, I can't say there's too much else to talk about. I'm just very excited because there are a lot of missions I'm excited to tackle, a lot of missions I'm not excited to tackle. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be pretty fun overall though, because like I said, it's a great game. There's not too much to really say it's bad about it. Of course, one thing that's been very frustrating is the pointer and the nunchuck constantly disconnecting, but I can't really blame Mario Galaxy for that as much as I can blame the Wii for that, and this just being an old controller. I don't know how long I've had this controller for. This nunchuck I broke while playing Mario Galaxy 2. not this nunchuck, another nunchuck. So the nunchuck's a lot newer, but still, I don't know. I mean, stuff happens, I guess. Yeah. So that is Super Mario Galaxy is at the end of the credits. Yeah, it actually is. Wow, done that pretty perfectly. So I hope you have all been enjoying this series so far, and I hope you'll stay for the rest of the series if you're actually watching this. You may.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
You're very welcome, Mario. And thank you to all of you who have been supporting my channel, even the slightest. I can't even tell you how much I appreciate it, because I really don't get a lot of support. And this is why I wanted to tackle Bowser now. I just wanted to tackle it so I could cover purple comments, which we'll actually probably be doing one next episode. So I will see you guys in probably probably like 3 or 4 weeks from now, when we will come back to this game and we'll take on some purple comets and some of the other stuff we haven't covered yet. See you all then.